is Cougar Conversations, and this is a special national tournament version. We're doing this on Zoom, so you can get to see some of these awesome players from our MVNU men's basketball team. And we have our seniors with us, Tyler Kegley and Eddie Driscoll. How you guys doing?
Good, thank you.
Excited about the trip?
Definitely.
Okay, I want to take you back to last Thursday when the team was together. You were at Coach Renee's house, and I need you to tell me what you felt when you saw Mount Vernon Nazarene University appear on the screen. You knew you had a bid, you were on that bracket, and you were going to the national tournament. How did you feel?
I can go first, TK. I felt super excited, and a lot of weight kind of lifted because we had that loss before, and kind of like a maybe last game, so it was kind of weird. So a lot of weight on my shoulders, cause especially since I'm a senior, didn't know if that was gonna be my last game or not. So I was super excited.
Okay, Tyler, how about you?
I was pretty confident that we were gonna make it. We had a great season. A lot of I guess signature wins to get into the tournament, but I was still definitely nervous right before we heard our names called. So it was definitely like weight lifted off the shoulders for sure.
Now, I know people are talking about this. I don't know if you've talked about it with your teammates, but 6 teams from the Crossroads League getting a bid to the tournament. I think that says a lot about how tough our league is. I mean, have you guys talked about that at all?
Yeah, I mean, it's been a known fact for years now that the Crossroads League is a premier or the premier basketball league in NAIA. Multiple teams ranked in the top 25, and a lot of great basketball players and coaches. So, yeah, we've known that for a while, and I was expecting that, to be honest, with how many great teams there are every year, especially this year.
So you're going to Montana. Have either of you been there before?
No, I've never. No, I haven't.
Anyone on the team ever been there before? Do you know?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, so this is going to be a new experience for everybody. Okay, so let's talk about your prep work for the game on Friday. How are you physically and mentally preparing for this important game? What are the big messages that coach is telling you?
Physically, the first thing that we really wanted to focus on was healing up any bumps or bruises that anyone had, to make sure that we are ultra ready for our first game, and then like mentally, we all just really wanted to just focus on hopping on that train and just keep going forward. And that's all we can really do is keep pushing forward and be the best that we can be. So, yeah.
This is Cougar Conversations, and we're talking with the seniors from our MVNU men's basketball team. And we've talked a lot over the season about how the team has grown. In fact, I know, Tyler, we talked about that a lot in your Cougar Conversation. Can each of you tell me one important lesson that you have learned this season? And Tyler, why don't you take it first?
I would say that one important lesson I've learned is not just finding your role, but learning how to thrive within the role that you're given on the team. Because every guy contributes, and every guy's gotten to this point somehow. And I think early in the year, a lot of the struggles maybe were not knowing what our individual role was or what each other's role was. But as we grew closer together and got more experience throughout the season, guys definitely learned what their role was and started to really excel at what we needed them.
Okay. Eddie, how about you? What have you learned this season?
One thing that I really learned was to learn from our mistakes, or also just being able to learn from like our losses, especially like towards like the beginning of the season, because we kind of got beat bad by Huntington. one time. So we still kind of look back on that and kind of learn from that. So I've just like kind of learned to evaluate that and more because we do a lot of evaluation on past games. So
this is Cougar Conversations special national tournament version. Let's talk about Rule Cougar. It's your culture. And I know it's really important to coach. It's really important to your team. What does this culture mean to you now as you're headed into the national tournament?
It means a whole lot to me, and it means a whole lot to our team and everyone that's kind of a part of it. We just want to go out there and kind of be a light for our campus and just be a light for the world. And just like going by what Rule Cougar means, we can go out there and do anything and just be a light for the campus and for everyone. Yeah.
Okay, Tyler, any comments about Rule Cougar?
Yes, I think one thing that we focused on this year was the small percentage of college basketball players that are truly selfless. And everywhere you're going to have certain guys with their own agenda. But I truly do think that this group has a full roster of guys that are selfless and want to help each other out. And that's something that's unique about Rule Cougar and just our team in general.
Okay. Well, guys, you have Cougar fans that are supporting you all over the world, not just in Mount Vernon, Ohio. I do have to ask, are any family members making the trip to Montana?
I do not have any.
Yeah, so my parents and grandparents will be.
Really? Wow, that's awesome. Well, we're going to be watching, we're going to be listening, we're going to be cheering you on. So what message, guys, do you have for Cougar Nation?
I just want to say to just keep supporting us, do the best that we can do, and lead by example, like Rule Cougar, and just keep supporting us. And we really appreciate you guys.
Tyler, how about you?
Yeah, just thank you guys for all the support to this point. A lot of the energy and support that Cougar Nation has given us has propelled us to this point. And you guys give us something bigger to play for. So appreciate all the support.
Now I'm talking to the seniors, Eddie Driscoll and Tyler Kegley. I want you to share a little bit about what's on your heart. How does it feel to be a senior in the national tournament and then playing with this team?
Mm-hmm. It feels great. It's really good to be back at the national tournament. I was there a couple years ago, so it's really good to be able to go with a new team and a team that's like super close as we are right now. Like it's just going to be amazing, and I'm so happy for us. I'm happy for the younger guys that they get to experience this. So it means a lot to me.
Yeah, I've just been grateful to share a lot of the knowledge and wisdom with a lot of the younger guys. So it's obviously a really cool experience to be a part of a team that is excelling at this level. But even bigger, just like Eddie said, for the younger guys and everybody getting this experience. Because there's only two of us. So just a program to like keep this going, just so that they get this experience early on. Something for them to keep working for.
Mm-hmm.
This is Cougar Conversations, a special national tournament version. Now comes the fun part, guys, the rapid fire. And this is all about your teammates today. And I can tell you, both of your names have been mentioned as answers to some of these questions. I don't know if you will answer with your own name, but we'll see. Okay, so let's get into this. Okay, first of all, let's talk about food. Let's talk about snacks. Okay, is there one overall must-have snack for the Cougars?
I would say fruit snacks.
Yeah, I was going to probably say fruit snacks for sure.
Okay. You'll get snacks. Those are like they're literally gone way there.
Hard to come by.
Is it Scooby-Doo fruit snacks or those? one of the things you have, or just any kind of fruit snack?
It'd be like
Because I've heard, okay. All right. So how about for each of you? What's a snack that you're packing or you want to pack to take with you on the trip?
Probably just some protein bars. That's really all I snack on. So.
Yes, you are the health nut. Yay.
Yeah.
No, that's good. That's good. Okay, Eddie, come on. What snack are you taking with you?
I'm more of like I gotta have something spicy and I also got to have something sweet. Bro.
Okay.
I love some Chester's hot fries and like I can go with some watermelon Sour Patch Kids.
Okay. All right. Okay, let's talk about music. I have heard, now you call him a lot of different names, but Eric McLaughlin, what are his nicknames?
Rick.
Richard.
Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby. Okay.
Well,
all right. For the longest time, I didn't know who Rick was. Okay.
Yeah.
But I've heard that he has some great music and the mix and things that you guys like to use for practice.
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk about that?
Yeah, we have a little bit in there. He's our mixer, he's our producer. And so he loves doing all that stuff. He kind of gets in the zone on it. And sometimes we'll hop on the mic and do something.
All right. For both of you?
I have not.
Eddie, I can see that being in your world, definitely. Okay, so who's the comedian of the team? Who brings the most humor?
Probably, I would say Uzi. Yeah.
Eric? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. I've heard that. How about who's the most dramatic?
Probably is
I'll let Ed take it.
It's who?
Clay or Kyle.
Yeah.
I've heard both. So Tyler, when we asked this question with the juniors, your twin brother Kyle, I asked him, I said, so are you dramatic? And he actually admitted, I don't know if he's ever done this before. He said, yeah, I'm kind of a drama. I kind of get into the drama.
He wears his heart on his sleeve.
Yeah. Oh, but we love it. We love it on the court, definitely.
Oh.
Okay. Who is the first to go to sleep when you go on a trip?
Trent Coney, for sure.
Okay.
He's shiesty.
How about the loudest snorer? Who's snoring?
I don't know if you have any snores, dude. I've heard Eddie a couple times.
But we have some sleep talkers.
Okay, I've heard that. Who sleep talks?
Ryan and Clay.
That's what I've heard. Heard that. Okay. How about who's the first person packed, ready to go for the trip?
Ryan.
Okay. And who's the last person?
Gee.
Yeah.
Okay. Eddie, somebody said you.
Whoa. No, I'm like this.
Okay. Who's the best dancer?
Me.
Okay.
Eddie.
Hands down, Eddie, you won that one. All right.
Yep.
Who brings the most luggage?
Probably Coach Vic.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. He'll admit.
And who's the lightest packer?
See, I was gonna say Ryan. I feel like he's efficient,
Yeah.
but maybe not. Maybe it's you,
Carver.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, that's all right. Okay, a couple more questions here. Who's the best driver on the team? And you can tell me coaches too.
The best driver?
The best driver. Okay. All right. Yes, somebody did say your name, Tyler. How about the worst driver? I cannot get an answer to this question.
The worst driver. It's
Just laughs and they won't tell me.
I don't know.
See, there's a whole story that we could reveal to your fans right now, but maybe we would all get in trouble. So let's not do that. Okay. All right. Guys, I just really appreciate you taking some time to chat with us. This is a really special trip that you've got, and I know it means a lot to you as seniors. Just one final question. How can we pray for you and the team going into this national tournament trip?
You can pray for us, safe travels. We're gonna be doing 2 flights, I think, and some layovers, and it's gonna be cold up there too. I don't really know what the weather's like, but I just really wanted to focus on the safe travels.
Safe
Okay.
travel, sure. We'll take care of this when we get there.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck, and I know this is extra special for the two of you. Any final thoughts or memories you want to share? I mean, you are the seniors, you are the leaders of this team.
Just keep it going after we're gone.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Go Cougars. All right. Have safe trips, and we're excited. Go Cougars. Let's bring home some victories. Okay, guys?
Okay, thank you.
Will do. Thank you.
All right.